What do you think of the new Naked Gun? Isn't it? Yeah, it is Naked Gun with Liam Neeson.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic.
I expected it to be god awful.
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
Yeah, I feel like Liam Neeson might surprise a few people, but I think the writing's gonna let him down. I think he could make it work. I do think he's... This is the thing though, he's done some like proper serious acting roles recently. Like he played a husband whose wife was like dying of cancer, you know, and it was a phenomenal film. Like it really was. But people didn't pay attention to it because he wasn't shooting fools in it, you know? It was one of those ones. Hey, balls. Yeah. Woo. Damn it. Before I hated this level. Let's go to the incinerator. That works surprisingly well. Yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, I'm biased because Neeson's from our neck of the woods. He's a Ballymena man, so he is. So I want him to do well. I want the film to do well. But like, whoever greenlit that in Hollywood is a fucking fool. Because when the hell has greenlighting a classic comic film gone well? Like I said, Bad Boys. Like, you know. Thing is, Bad Boys was of its time. I think that's the big draw of it. The first two films are so fucking 90s, you know. It's like Rush Hour. Like Rush Hour, the first couple of films, oh my god, they were class. I fucking loved them. And then they tried to do it with a bigger budget, and you're just like, oh, you've ruined it. What the fuck are you doing? Stop touching things. Leave it alone, you know? Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, my God. Maybe a bomb glove type of deal. That should be right. Go on, get. I said get, I said. Let me Foghorn and Leghorn your ass. Lovely.
Here, man. Catch.
Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Planet Rilgar.
Cool. What was I gonna say? Yeah, and so often they're the ones that like don't go for the cheap gags. Yeah. I want in, but I need. Oh, boo. Actually, no, there'll be a way around the back, won't there? I saw an opening around the back. Maybe this way. Bomb glove? Sawed it. Fuck, I hate myself. Why I sawed that. Yeah. And there's so many films that won't do that. Saving Private Ryan, I think, is one of them that will. Although I'm waiting for that to be banned in some schools in America. Nightmare on Elm Street, the OG one. But I think because whenever we were born, they were seen as classics then, you know. It's one of those ones that, like, because they've always been old to us, that we automatically like it more. Oh, I will say the OG Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Take it or leave it. Leatherface is cool and all. Not really my... That, you concern me. Yeah, I feel like the newer Texas Chainsaw Massacre was a bit better, which is probably sacrilege, but like, ooh. It's like Predator. It's like the OG Predator. I mean, in fairness, fuck any Arnie film from like the 80s and 90s, it was just like peak. Do I need to shoot that? Nope. Okay. But in fairness, actually, like, I'll give you a good example that I've been thinking of recently, right? Because I've been trying to keep up with wrestling. I'm not a big wrestling fan, but I like to keep up with it because, again, whenever I was a kid, like, I had SmackDown vs. Raw on the Xbox, and, you know, it had Undertaker and Triple H. Was Triple H in the... No, Undertaker, John Cena on the cover with Bobby Lashley, because it was featuring EC-Dub. And, like, during COVID, during lockdown, I went back to watch a load of the old school, like, early 2000s WWE. Because I'd never seen it before. Like, I watched reruns whenever I was sick, and off school. And, like, watched TNA in the stupid hexagonal ring and stuff. I had no idea. Like, I was rooting for Shark Boy and Curry Man in TNA. Like, I was not one of those marks. Although I like John Cena and The Undertaker. Like, they were cool. But, you know, the whole thing just doesn't have that same something, you know? And it's definitely not the, well, perhaps it is the steroids and the leather trousers, I don't know. I've not heard of Letterboxd, Maddie, what is? Because, like, I have an IMDb account where I, like, rate the films that Kath and I watch. Purely so we know what we watched. I made a mistake here. Ew. Oh, okay, so it is basically like the IMDb thing. I got you. Ooh, that was risky. Yeah, fair. I find a lot, like, I'm finding a lot of purpose in reviewing stuff at the moment. So, like, I'm working on doing a bit of, like, a wee whiskey thing on Instagram. Because I've got a couple of whiskeys that I want to finish, but I want to review first, if that makes sense. Which makes it sound so, like, boring. But, like, there's some really cool whiskey influencers on Instagram, but they're so totally unreasonable. Like they're like, this is a really good whiskey for you to try. It's a really good entry level, £200. I'm like, you fucking what, mate? All the whiskey that I have over there came to about £200. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottles of it. 400, 300. Yeah, call 300, 400. Call 400 for 8 bottles. And they're like, oh yeah, you should really try this one whiskey. I'm like, yeah, I will. Sure. Why is that there? I feel like I should be nervous.
Lasers are
Fuck, 230 movies on this. Oh, what the fuck?
Aim the lasers at the receptors on the outside ring to turn them green.
Oh, fair.
Receptors must be green before the invincible.
Okay, cool. Why is that slingshot there, though? What's going on there? I have no idea what that's there. I'm a little bit concerned. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'd be wanting to sort of give a little bit of like the history behind it and all that sort of stuff. Like there's a really suave dude who does a lot of the whiskey review, or the bourbon reviewing rather, and he's just got such a nice demeanor about it. And I'm just like, yeah, I can vibe to you. I have no memory of this place. Oh, I do have memory of this place. Never mind. Never mind. We'll go the other way. Oh my god. Where the hell did you come from? Thank you. Honestly, the Jurassic Park sequel, I'm actually kind of here for this one. This one, like, the Jurassic World series I think I got that sense after the first one. I was like, these films aren't gonna be for me. I watched the second one. I didn't even bother watching the third, like the third in that trilogy. I was like, this ain't for me. Whenever they had made the dumbass decision to not just have, you know, the whole premise usually hinges on people being idiots, like just being absolute morons. I wanted to use a stronger word there, but like morons will have to do. And then to have the idiotic decision, which is my pet peeve in cinema today, where whenever they get stuck for the plot, they're just like, let's have a teenager do something stupid. That you literally had a fucking teenager release the dinosaurs into Wiltshire or wherever the fuck they were. I'm sorry, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But this new Jurassic Park new movie, I actually think it could be alright. Like, unpopular opinion, I'm going in there slightly optimistic, to be honest with you. I think it could actually be quite good. Like, they're finally making it more, like, dare I say more adult? Almost? Like, they're using a scene from the original Jurassic Park books, which is getting everyone really hyped about the water, like the T-Rex waterfall white water ride thing. Which, you know, the book is a proper scary book. It's not a kid's book at all. You could probably make an argument that it might be, but it's not. You know, no, it's not as kid friendly as the Jurassic Park film was. Kid friendly in the 90s. But I'm actually kind of here for this upcoming Jurassic Park film. I think it could surprise a lot of people and actually could be quite good. I think it has potential just based on what I've seen. And we'll see, because I think if it doesn't do well, I think a lot of people will just write off the franchise entirely.
This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, You look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
I do think the Jurassic Park folks have been quite sensible with their marketing recently, though, because they've got their Netflix kid shows, which seem to do really well and are really well made. But then they also, I'm hoping, are wanting to cater a little bit more to the adult audience, which, again, I am totally here for.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
So it seems like they're covering both bases. I just hope that they don't, they don't shy away from making this Jurassic Park like a 15 or something like that. Just make it that little bit more so of like, oh damn, I felt something. Because it's the biggest thing that I have two issues currently with the Jurassic Park franchise. One, they keep on making new dinosaurs as if finding a T-Rex in your laundry basket wouldn't be scary enough. And two, you go in and you just laugh at the stupidity of the individuals. You don't feel anything. And part of that is because there's no firsts to be had anymore in the film world. Whenever you first saw the T-Rex in the first Jurassic Park, when it first like gave its roar that has stood the test of time, like, you felt something. You were just like, no, goddamn, that is it. It's not gonna get better than that. They managed to make dinosaurs boring. And I think that's the most unforgivable thing that they've done. So I'm really hopeful that they, at the very least, make it sort of interesting. And again, from the trailer, I think they've managed to do it. But we'll see. Oh, hi. I wonder where the fuck this was going to lead. Whee! Whee! But yeah, I think it's their last chance to do anything. I think after this, if it flops, no studio's going to touch Jurassic Park again. Oh my god! No! Save me, Squire! Okay, I overreached. I overjumped. Oh my god, and they did it again. Where's Sass with my dads? Can someone tag Sass in the Discord and say I died in the in Ratchet and Clank and add one onto the tally when she gets a chance? Is anyone getting the Switch 2, by the way? I've a mate who has it on order. Ain't got the money. Fair. I was watching someone play Mario Kart World. And I don't know why, like, I think I kind of prefer, what am I doing here? I think I almost kind of prefer like the original one? Is that bad? You know what I mean?
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, hello. That's a terrifying cat.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warden mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now
Anyway,
cool gadgets they're making.
yeah,
No, we must.
the fact that people were comparing the Switch 2 to the Switch, the original Switch, by seeing how much the, like,
We need to find
windmill
Quad.
moved in
Although
Pokemon,
when we find him, wouldn't it be
like,
nice to
sure.
be able to tell him where Chairman
it's probably something I'll pick up eventually, but
Well, we
I'm concerned at the increasing prices for video games. One of the, I'll wait
I'm
till this
unsure
point,
about your logic.
because this might be a
you
good
think
clippable
too
moment.
much. Come on, let's go.
But yeah, like, the main thing with the Switch 2 that I'm worried about is the price of games, because I know as a kid, you know, I didn't have a huge amount of games. Like, my parents made sure that, like, you know, I was very fortunate, but, like, I don't think it's far to say I think I kind of needed video games growing up. You know, it was one of those things that, like, I think it did me a lot of good to have that sort of satisfaction and creative outlook. You know, I was able to enjoy a lot of these things. Because, like, you could get a new game for, like, 20 quid. But I'm concerned that a lot of people, particularly for console gamers, I don't know if it's going to be necessarily the same for PC gamers. I'm really concerned that it's going to make gaming unaffordable, and that's not what gaming should be. Gaming should be accessible, and there will be people who say, well, you can get games on sale, you can do this, you can do that. Yes, but in the long term, it's going to be tough to justify making new games. Because I think for consumers, the bubble's already burst. Yeah, even the sales are not as good as it. Yeah, true. I mean, I got a couple of really cool indie titles. Weirdly, I got the RoboCop game for like 4 quid. It was like 90% off. Fucking fantastic. Well done. And that's not meant to be like, oh, well done. You know, it's actually sort of like well done on making it an actual sale. You know, because it's so easy it couldn't be. But like genuinely, I feel like gaming needs to be accessible. It should be accessible. Why is there a frog? Oh my god, there's so many mutant frogs ever. Oh my god, make it stop! Well, that wasn't fun. Honestly, let's see what the Glove of Doom does. Get him, boys!
Need a little help with these enemies? Try a Gadgetron Taunter. Available at any Gadgetron vendor.
Oh my god, these guys are class. I love it. The fucking cackle. But yeah, I just firmly believe that gaming should be accessible, and you know, gone are the days, I get it, where you could, you know, like the Lego games, great example. They're for kids, you know. Why are we charging fucking however much for a Lego game? Like, no one's gonna buy a Lego game for 60 quid. It just worries me that we're getting to a stage where gaming is going to become an elite thing. And fuck, it already was enough. Like, getting a new PlayStation 2 could bank. Oh my god, there's fucking frogs. That could like it could seriously like legitimately bankrupt the family. If you're wanting it for Christmas. I don't think it's me exaggerating. I'm sorry, a new play. Sorry, a new PlayStation 5 is what I meant. God, I feel like I'm playing Spyro 3. And be really careful, catch your monkey here. And people aren't making handheld consoles anymore purely because there's not a guarantee that people will buy something that's not like the shiniest, best graphic new thing that they can do. Whereas for us, the Game Boy Advance... Well, no, sorry, tell a lie. People buy iPads for that. Like, we had a Game Boy Advance... oh my god. Ah, you dick! Yeah. Like, we you know... Our entertainment was simply... you know... was a Game Boy Advance. Like, fuck, I would have been playing Pokemon. What is this thing?
This shuttle has an autopilot which will take you to a decommissioned Larg warship. Our scanners indicate that there may be useful technology on
Cool.
board.
Dick. Let's go with this. Actually. Evil frogs. Evil frogs. Thank you. Yeah, the microtransactions, like a game that's free is not free. You are the product. And I do think it's wild that, like, you know, content creation is sort of going down the tubes a little bit in the favor of TikToks. I mean, fuck, there was someone who's an influencer who's like from here who's doing fucking Pilates and shit. And I'm like, that's grand. Fucking why? Like, what? All power to them, but like, everything is at people's fingertips now. It's just so weird. I genuinely think I would have hated to grow up in... I barely coped with, like, the amount of cyberbullying I got from fucking Facebook. Like, you know, whenever Facebook was 80% Farmville requests. Get him, boys! Ooh. Thank you. I don't remember this level at all, actually. But I suppose hindsight is 2020. You know, like I'm fortunate enough to look back and have these fond memories. Like, I was really keen that my parents got me the OG Switch. A, because like I wanted to stream some like Pokemon and stuff, but also B, stuck on the fucking roof. But B, because I wanted to have a Switch, like another console, probably the last console that my parents bought for me. You know? Oh, I think seriously? Bruh. My gaming sense is just bad right now.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Don't know what the taunter does. Oh, that's a horrible sound. It's like ASMR. Oh! Honestly, go nuts. Go nuts, little guys. Hi, I'll take some more of those.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Anyway, yeah, really was back in the day though, wasn't it? Ooh, blaster, don't mind if I do. What the fuck are you doing? You bastards. But yeah, I think that this is the thing, right? During COVID, prices obviously went up. You know, stuff was more scarce. Fair enough. It never bloody came back down again. And I don't think it'll ever will. But people are getting paid the same or laid off, while the rich are getting, you know, are reaping the benefit. Oh my god. You know, it's just, it does just get tedious after a while. Like, I've read this story before, I think, is it in a nutshell. Like, I've seen this script, I've watched this play, and it's tiresome. Dog's awake. I don't quite know what these things are. Oh, whoops. I know, right? Didn't I see that, like, Bill Gates is wanting to give away his entire net worth before he dies? I'm like, yo, my guy, Billy G. Big fan of your work, fam. You mind helping the brother out? Bill, mate, nice work on Halo, fam. Oh, we go this way. Okay, cool. This seems a little... I was about to say this seems a little boss arena-ish. I was correct. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. 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 Okay. Note to self. Ow. Oh, we're back here. I seem to suck at this game more than I remember. Ooh. Let's grab some more ammo. I think I need it.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Wow, I'm literally fresh out of that. Cool. Anyway. Yeah. There's a really good quote that I've been thinking of a lot from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise at the moment, where it's whenever Barbossa and that find the corpse of the Kraken, right? And Barbossa makes a comment about being less magic in the world, And then Jack Sparrow says something along the lines of like, the world's the same, there's just less in it. And like, I feel that in my soul, like. This guy's horrifying. Please go away, sir. Oh, don't jump off the edge though. Oh fuck, I've just gone and... Whoo! Fuck. Yikes. That was a tough one. Whoo! Thank you for the bomb glove ammo. But I think it's very true. I mean, again, I know that I'm quite nostalgic, but I miss that feeling of optimism. And I don't know whether or not it's a growing up thing, or whether or not it's the state of the world today. But sometimes there's very little to be optimistic about.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, the Ola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots.
Yeah.
Look,
Not optimistic about shit at the moment,
get
yeah.
out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these at cost?
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount too.
I'll give you the employee discount too.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
You've got the grind
Sick.
boots.
High 2000s.
Travel on rails.
Skateboarding and
Just
rollerblading.
jump off the rail and grind.
Oh, so that's why he went. Alright, let's go. I feel like so old. Give me the bolts. How's it going? I need to be here.